Did you know Japan welcomed a whopping 23 million visitors in 2023? That put it in the 11th most visited country. How crazy is that? If you're planning to be one of the many travelers that will be exploring this amazing country, then do stay tuned, because in this video, I'll be rating the top tourist attractions in Tokyo, based off my personal experience. Make sure you stay until the very end to find out which attractions exceeded my expectations and which ones didn't. Hi, I'm Tams, and on this channel, we'll be covering travel tips and business insights that we use to grow our business past 6 figures while we travel around the world. If this is something that intrigues you and you too want to live life on your own terms, then subscribe to our newsletter. Go-karting. Go-karting in Tokyo is a really cool way to experience the city, and if you're interested in cosplay, fear not, because you're able to dress up as your favorite characters. Nick and I dressed up as the minions and were able to drive through iconic areas such as Ginza and Shibuya. It typically costs around 17,500 yen per person, and this includes the go-kart rental, the costume rental, as well as the guides. This activity is very popular because you get to see the country from a totally different perspective. However, it does require an international driver's license, so please do organize that in your home country before you even think of doing this activity. I'd rate this activity as 7 out of 10 because my personal experience, we were unfortunately riding in the rain and we just drove through all the areas, so I didn't feel like we got to experience them as much, except we did have a short stop at Rainbow Bridge to take some photos. Otherwise, I would highly suggest that anyone at least try this once. Akihabara. I don't know if it's because I'm Asian, but I grew up watching anime, and to be honest, I still watch some today. But maybe that's why our next stop was super intriguing to me. Akihabara, originally known as Electric Town, is an absolute haven for otaku. That is anime, manga, and video game lovers. Strolling through Akihabara is really a one-of-a-kind cultural experience. The streets are packed, from stores selling the latest gadgets to the rarest collectibles, and you'll even find some girls dressed up promoting maid-themed cafes. While you're there, I would highly recommend that you stop and you partake in the gachapon culture. It's where you're able to collect these rare as well as cute miniature figurines.
What are you playing today?
Gacha.
And which one do you want?
I'd prefer the panda, but the little shark or the penguin's
The
cute.
penguin's the cutest one. Which one does
I
you
got
get?
the polar bear. Let's not forget, lastly, the amount of different figurines from different anime that you can see and experience. Some of them are true masterpieces. However, it can be overwhelming if you're not interested in technology and the otaku culture, but due to its absolute uniqueness, I definitely rate this a 7 out of 10. Takeshita Street. Takeshita Street is a pedestrian's paradise, as no cars are allowed, and this street is where you can really experience the kawaii culture of Japan. It is known for its trendy fashion boutiques, quirky shops, crepes, and its vibrant atmosphere. I mean, look at this entrance. Does this not scream fun times ahead? And oh my word, you can find rainbow cotton candy.
How's the flavors?
Really,
Freaking amazing.
really pretty good.
We've got grape, we've got bubblegum, we've got green apple, mango, and strawberry. The best candy floss I have ever tasted. The fun does not stop there. I also suggest you experience a purikura. Purikura is an iconic Japanese photo booth where you get to take pictures with friends and make yourself very cute and artistic.
Finish with the puri puri. It's really, really cool. If you guys do it as a group of friends, or if you do it with your significant other, it doesn't make me look so good. It makes me look like that. So it's definitely not for guys. Maybe it's for girls, but it's a really cool experience.
There are even rooms for girls to get ready in. And since the machines were in Japanese, it was a confusing but fun mess, and definitely worth the memories. And if you have a fur baby of your own, we stumbled upon the cutest little pet shop. I mean, look at this. Even though some of the shops are a little overpriced, the street is a little bit short and I would have loved it to be even longer. and it gets super crowded on weekends. I would rate it a 9 out of 10. Meiji Shan. Before making your way to the Meiji Shan, you are met with this most lush, well-kept 70-hectare forest area. The sacred forest surrounding the main shrine may seem natural, but it's not. It's actually man-made. It took 110,000 volunteers to put this all together in honor of Emperor Meiji and Emperor Shokin. It currently has 234 different types of trees that were donated from all over Japan. Due to the sheer size of this place, it can get confusing to find your way to Meiji Shan, but don't worry, there are maps to guide you in the right direction, because I know we needed it. Once you arrive at the Meiji Shrine, you can partake in the purification process, write your own personal prayer, or you can draw a umikuji for 100 yen. To participate in an umikuji, you would shake the box, take one stick out, look at the number, and take the fortune based off the correlating number, and hope you get good luck. This peaceful retreat is free to enter, and it's so stark compared to the bustling city surrounding it. If you're lucky while you're there, you may even see a Shinto wedding procession or some other Japanese rites of passage. On our way out, we came across Forest Terrace, and there was the cutest little souvenir shop. It had so many different handmade trinkets that you could take home. And right next door, we tried a dango, a Japanese sweet dumpling made from rice flour. Considering its cultural and historical value, I would give this place a 7 out of 10. Yoyogi Park. Located next to Meiji Shan is one of Tokyo's largest parks, Yoyogi Park. Due to its serene and peaceful surroundings, it's often used for jogging, picnic, and people watching. The park also hosts many cultural and festival events, making it a hotspot all year round. Nick and I happened to stumble across a lot of freestyle dancers, which was absolutely fun to watch. Unfortunately, we didn't get to experience the full park because we got hit with the munchies and there were limited food stalls on offer. I'd rate this a 6 out of 10. Sensoji Temple. Tokyo's oldest and most famous temple is located in Asakusa. The temple's entrance, Kaminarimon's Gate, is a popular, iconic photo spot. The gate features two gods, the god of thunder and the god of wind, and in the center, the highlight being a massive lantern with the words thunder inscribed on it. The excitement doesn't just stop there. You're greeted by the cutest little shopping street called Nakamise. The street offers a variety of souvenirs and local sweets to try. Sensoji Temple is popular due to its rich history, beautiful buildings, and vibrant atmosphere. Because it is so popular, it can become overcrowded, which can make it challenging to really take in all the beauty. And because of that, I'll give it a 7. Shibuya Crossing and Hachiko Statue. Shibuya Crossing is one of the busiest pedestrian intersections in the world. Located in the heart of Shibuya, it is the symbol of Tokyo's vibrant city life. Once you have crossed the intersection with the masses and have taken your been there, done that photo, many people go to the Starbucks overhead to marvel at the masses that are crossing the intersection. I would suggest coming at dusk because the whole place lights up and the atmosphere is absolutely electric with many shops to explore. And if you happen to time your trip during New Year's, this is where they'll be doing the countdown. So you can join the masses and count down together, but do not expect to get home earlier than a 3-hour wait because once everyone leaves, the train stations are packed. Nearby, you can visit the Hachiko statue, which is there to commemorate a loyal dog named Hachiko, a truly heartwarming local legend. If you don't know of the story, then I'd highly recommend that you watch the American adapted movie Hachi, A Dog's Tale. Just a warning, it is a real tearjerker. I would rate Shibuya Crossing and Hachiko statue 7 out of 10. Pokemon Center. Pokemon Center Mega Tokyo has the largest selection of Pokemon items across the whole of Japan, even including a lot of limited items. You don't have to be a crazed Pokemon fan to be amazed at the variety that is on offer. There is Pikachu's Sweet Cafe if you're looking for super cute Pokemon cookies, cakes, and drinks. For players of Pokemon Go, where fans are able to become real-life trainers and utilize their phones to be able to find, catch, and battle Pokemon, there is the Pokemon Go Lab. This lab allows you to buy Pokemon Go gear, be able to catch Pokemon, and meet up with other trainers so that you can battle it out. And don't forget, there's the Pokemon Center where you can buy all your favorite Pokemon merchandise. Whether you're just reminiscing your childhood, pick me, or a true fan, this place seems to have it all. So I'll rate this a 7 out of 10. Experience a public onsen. There is no trip to Japan without experiencing a public bathhouse. Okay, I take that back. Maybe it's not for everyone, but it's something to consider, even if you're butt naked. We went to go experience Thermayu. It's a bathhouse in Shinjuku. The cost can vary between 2,700 to 3,100 depending on which day you decide to go. And if you're like us and want to try a overnight experience, then it will cost between 4,700 and 5,400 yen. Before you can enter, you'll have to take your shoes off and place them at lockers by the door. Once you get to the counter, they'll ask you what type of package you would like, for how long will you be staying, as well as what type of outfit. For ladies, you get a choice. It'll either be a dress or shorts and a t-shirt, and men, you don't have a choice, unfortunately. You'll also receive a locker wristband, which you have to keep on the entire time you're there, even while you're in the baths. This can also be used to pay for drinks or food at any of the restaurants or vending machines. Generally, people with tattoos are not allowed into the bathhouses, but this one allows foreigners who have tattoos to enter. But before you can enter, you'll have to purchase a sticker at the front desk for 310 yen to cover your tattoos. Because you're not allowed to wear clothes or swimming costumes into the baths, they do separate men and women.
Please tell us your experience.
Amazing. But there's so many different bars. There's one about cold water, there's hot water, there's minerals, there's electrolyte, and my skin feels amazing. And the products that you use to shower before you go in, oh my gosh, it was premium products. Felt like I was like in a spa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Brad?
Oh, Tam's pretty much spoke for both of us there, so I reiterate everything she said. I had an amazing night. I didn't really sleep. I think I showered like 5 times. I know I'm wearing the same thing as I did yesterday, but I'm clean and very relaxed, very relaxed.
I'd rate the experience an 8 out of 10 since it was very intriguing. The waters felt absolutely amazing, and the locker rooms were prepared with hair dryers, hair straighteners, makeup remover, and everything to make sure you looked your best before you left the onsen. But if you're like Nick and you're a little too uncomfortable to use the bathtubs, I'd rather suggest you rent a private onsen. Tokyo Disney Sea. Tokyo Disney Sea is one of a kind and unique to Japan, Tokyo. It offers nautical themed experiences and many thrill rides catered to adults. Admission costs range between 8,900 to 10,900 yen depending on which day you go. Obviously weekends being more expensive. To make the most of the one day you have at Tokyo Disney Sea, I'd highly suggest that you purchase your ticket online at the Tokyo Disney website. Alternatively, you can go to one of the select Disney stores to purchase your ticket there like we did. Like everything in Japan, this park is extremely popular due to its attractions, adrenaline rush, thrill seekers, and a lot of nautical fun. So I would highly suggest you arrive 30 to 60 minutes prior to the gates opening, which is generally around 9 a.m. in the morning. So therefore you get to enjoy the full day of all the activities. My favorite ride was Journey to the Center of the Earth. Just a heads up, even though a lot of the signs are in English and some of the employees can speak English, a lot of the rides and shows are in Japanese. Considering its high quality, adult-orientated attractions, I would definitely give Tokyo Disney Sea an 8 out of 10. Tokyo Disneyland. Like any Disneyland out there, it is well known worldwide for being an amazing theme park and having that little bit of magic. It features the classic Disney attractions, parades, and characters, but it's mainly orientated to families with kids. Administration cost is the same as Disney Sea, costing between $8,900 to $10,900 depending on which day you go. Since this theme park was mainly made with kids in mind, a lot of the rides are more slow and more story-based instead of thrill-seeking. So please do keep that in mind. Even though this park was meticulously maintained, unfortunately, since I am one of those thrill seekers, I have to give it a 5 out of 10. Here are my final ratings in order. Takshita Street, 9 out of 10. Tokyo Disney Sea, 8 out of 10. Public Onsen, 8 out of 10. Go-karting, 7 out of 10. Shibuya Crossing and Hachiko Statue, 7 out of 10. Akihabara, 7 out of 10. Meiji Shrine, 7 out of 10. Sensoji Temple, 7 out of 10. Pokemon Center, 7 out of 10. Yoyogi Park, 6 out of 10. Tokyo Disneyland, unfortunately, a 5 out of 10. I hope this guide helps you plan your visit and make the most of the time you have exploring this amazing city. If you have a long flight before getting to Japan, don't forget to watch these 16 travel hacks that will help you on your long haul flights. If not, just don't forget to subscribe, like, and I'll catch you in the next video. Happy travels!